So hello, this is the Nerdy Tech Guy, Ken Guy, coming back to you after a pretty long break. I felt like I needed to come back because of what happened with the Supreme Court case against Aereo in the last day or two. I think it was 2 days ago. But anyway, just in case you need to know, it is 6:27 in June 27th, 11:54 a.m. And like I said, I wanted to talk about Aereo because I'm a big fan of Aereo. I really like it in my part of New York City where I am now. I cannot receive any more than 2 or 3 channels at one time, and that's very sad. But that's just the way it is. Over the air with the antenna, I can't receive much. So Aereo brought me all my local channels and gave me the ability to record over their DVR feature as well, which is really awesome. I really wanted to say I hate cable. I've had Comcast, I've had Optimum, and Optimum is by far better, but they're both very, very expensive. And I just don't see the cost being very very worthwhile because you get a lot of channels that you don't even use, at least for me, and the commercials abound. They just every 15 minutes or less is a ton of commercials and cable commercials, not even their own, as far as the channel goes, which is very bad. Um, so, like I said, I'm very sad about Aereo losing their case against the Supreme Court. I think it was a fair argument, actually. I don't know what you think, but for me, I would, I have an external antenna anyway that doesn't get anything. So I thought of this as my way of purchasing a antenna, albeit very far, but my own antenna from them, and letting them take care of the costs of setting it up rather than uh, rather than me. So in my mind, it wasn't really a retransmission of signal. I was buying equipment and installation, just like cable or satellite, where I wouldn't have to deal with all the little things, and I would just get my channels and a DVR. I have actually I have 3 TiVos, or I had 3 TiVos. So DVR is something that I thought was very important as well. Um, okay, I don't know. So I don't know what Aereo is going to do in the future. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, actually. Right now, Aereo still works. But I'm thinking right now I may need to get an HD TiVo with a dual tuner, or hopefully even more. Maybe the Romeo. Because, like I said, I still have 3 old TiVos, but they're standard definition. I have HD TVs now, and it's not going to work right. Maybe, I think Hauppauge was another company that turned your computer into a DVR with an antenna feature. And I haven't looked into that lately, but I might just do it again because who knows? I may need something like that as a solution in the future. And and basically, I can't live without a DVR. I've used the DVR ever since TiVo came out. I bought one of their first ones, and ever since then, I've loved skipping commercials. I watch some, but I love skipping commercials, and it makes saving programs and watching programs so much easier. Um, so we'll see what happens. I know Aereo can't continue the way it is now, and for me, I think it's one big hit on our rights, actually, to get our local channels, because we know that with a regular antenna, you may or may not get every channel you're supposed to get free of charge. And so Aereo really helped out in allowing me to get the channels I should have gotten. Maybe you could see it technically as they were retransmitting signals, because like I said, just like cable or satellite, they did that service for me for my free channels, and then I didn't have to go buy a $60 antenna, spend 2 or 3 hours setting it up, running cable, and all that stuff. So I think it's a hit against our rights, and just making life easier, but we have no other alternative right now than to find something else, I'm sure, in the near future. And one thing's for sure, I'm not paying $20 a month to a cable company just to receive my local channels crystal clear that I should be getting for free. It's just not right. So what do you think? If you're an Aereo subscriber, what will you do? Do you have a solution in mind already? Do you not want to think about it? Do you know exactly what you're going to do already? Let me know. Comment, below or wherever the comment field is, and I look forward to hearing maybe other solutions that I can use too. So thank you very much. This is Ken Guy, Nerdy Tech Guy, and back on the air. Have a good one. Bye-bye.